Often in discussion of global affairs, there's a tendency to assume that the public won't or doesn't have the capacity to engage with complexity. And often that can lead to an oversimplification of world affairs in politics or the media, that people are either with or against something, with the nuance getting lost in between. But when we look at many of the results of the Lowy Institute poll, what stands out to me is that the public have a decent understanding of our rapidly changing world, and they are capable of holding sophisticated views. Let me give you one example. This year, the poll shows that Australians are clearly uncomfortable with the direction Donald Trump is taking America. Trust has fallen an unprecedented 20 points to only 36% of Australians saying they trust our major security ally to act responsibly. At the same time, Australians are across the board disapproving of many of Donald Trump's foreign policies. Now, despite these negative perceptions of Trump and the US, 80% of Australians still see the United States as important to our security. That appears to demonstrate that people are able to separate the person of the president from the institution of the alliance and the key strategic role the alliance plays for Australia. When it comes to China, we again see Australians grappling with complexity. This year, only 20% of Australians say they trust China to act responsibly in the world. That's a moderate increase from a low of 12% in 2022. At the same time, Australians are roughly split on whether China is more of an economic partner or more of a security threat. In the face of a fragmenting global order, one of the things that also stands out in the poll is that Australians' instincts continue to lean towards the rules-based order and global cooperation. Now, we see this whether it's in support for Ukraine against Russian aggression, and we see it in the 70% of Australians that continue to support Australia's bid to host a climate summit in Australia with the Pacific.